was the first person to call you to be like, shit, time to go and take this shit up?
Fucking, no cap. Of course, my family, but people who was on my manager, Moshe Leezy. I'm gonna label him with Pick 6 and shit. He fucking called me through my videographer.
Yeah.
My phone was off. Brian had no job. My phone was off. I was fucked up. I got on somebody's Wi-Fi and got on Instagram. And my videographer was like, yo, bro, I've been calling your phone. It's off. Some nigga was trying to sign you for to go to a QuickSand. And I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to sign me. Like, this is bullshit. Nobody heard this shit. I just put it out a couple weeks ago. It got like 2,000 views. Nobody seen this shit. But I said, boom, get a nigga my number. Face it.
Yeah, we still gonna see.
Oh, God. Now, I ain't crazy now. But I ain't got no hope.
Yeah.
But I ain't crazy.
Yeah.
FaceTime him. And he on the phone, and I'm listening to him like, I'm still like, fuck is you talking about? Like, he's talking. I'm there, but I'm like, this ain't even real. Like, this can't be really happening. Okay. Now you're saying you want to sign me for QuickSand and do what? Okay, and what? So this is a deal. This is what happened. His nigga sent me the contract. I got off the phone, called my cousin. She's going to a law school to be a lawyer. And I'm hood. She ain't had a bar yet. She ain't had the bar, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
She know her business. She know the business.
Right. She know how to read, okay? Motherfucker know how to read. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I was driving back to Fayetteville. I was leaving Massachusetts. I was driving from Fayetteville, and I was on the phone with her, phone with him, phone with me, phone with her. Like, I was reading the contract, bouncing back. Like, I read everything. I have to read it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, you feel me?
But on some real shit, did you really give a fuck what was in that contract?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Because when I'm gone, my kids got to deal with all that shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I gave a fuck. Because if it wasn't right, I'm talking to God, I'm not doing that shit. I don't give a fuck. I would have kept struggling. But I felt okay.
Yeah. When
I feel okay, that nigga okay, and we okay.
Yeah.
I talked to her. I talked to him. I told her everything this nigga said. I told him everything. I didn't leave shit out. I don't want no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
This is how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
This sounds weird. What is this? I don't know. Explain.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. If you don't ask questions, how the fuck are you going to know?
Yeah.
And that nigga kept it a band with me. And he kept it real. And I signed that shit. Because I felt I'm in a real situation. And I still am. Because I trusted who the fuck I was and who he was. And I trusted my situation.
Right.
And my situation is lit. Because I got trusted for who I am, you feel me? But I had to learn who I am.
Yeah.
I always had a scapegoat.
First, yeah.
I always had somebody to blame. And when I didn't, I had to blame myself.
Facts.
No cap.
So who's the first artist that like and really embraced you, like big artist?
Cole. No, when I seen motherfucking Jermaine Wright, super amazing. I really thought it was like one of his little fan pages. I was like, nigga, he don't even be on Instagram, bitch. So why would he write me?
Yeah.
And then like, I got a phone call from Mo. He like, yo, you seen J. Cole write you? And I was like, that's him? Like, it ain't one of them. Like, nah, it's him. I said, what the fuck? I went to Instagram, I pinned that shit fast as fuck. Hey, you talking about
screenshot.
You can't delete that. Pin. You like it, nigga. That was it.
Right.
No God. Hey, you gotta get your wins, bro. You gotta get your wins.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I was like, yo, this shit may actually be something. And as soon as he did that, my shit started going crazy. It's like people that he fucked with was like, okay, who this little nigga?
Right.
You feel me? Like, and to have somebody like him from my city show me love, nigga, like you can't get past that, bro. Like that's like D Rose going to getting love from Michael Jordan on the court. Like, hey, I see you, little nigga. You ain't 23, but you me.
Right.
I like that shit. You feel me? I like being a god, so let him be a godfather. I'm cool
You
with
about
that
to go on
shit.
tour too, right?
Yeah, I just got off tour with J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that shit was astronomical.
About to do the Dreamville shit too, right?
Dreamfest, yes sir.
Dreamfest,
I can't wait. And Raleigh, North Carolina, gonna be going crazy. North Carolina's gonna go up, bro. We got our own little roll out. Hey, dog gang.
Who your dream feature is though?
My dream feature, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Drake fan, so Drake feature will be probably like at the top of the list. You know what I mean? Other than J. Cole, him being from where I'm from, but those two are definitely my top features.
So worst case scenario, if Drake wasn't available, then who would be next under him?
All right, under Drizzy, T-Pain. I ain't gonna lie, I would love to do a song with T-Pain. I feel like him being like before me and being in the same lane, like I gotta give him homage for what he did for niggas of my nature. Chubby niggas who can sing, who can go, who still can give boppy hooks and go crazy. He's who I look for the hooks and shit like that's my guy. So I would hope one day I could do a song with T-Pain and go the fuck up. Even if it's just for my personal collection, to do a song with somebody else to like that would be dope.
Right.
Okay.
That's hard.
Name of your first project was Street Sermons.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And so how has your whole journey like been impacted by coming up? Because you came up singing in the church.
Yeah.
That's where you were introduced to music.
Yes, sir.
How did all that influence your music?
Like I honestly, my music is influenced by like what I've been through and the church. Like if you listen to any of my songs, it's some kind of reference about God. I don't care what it is. It could be something simple, something big, something small. I gotta add it somehow. Like you gotta feel my church somehow, because I wouldn't be doing this shit without God. But I'm not gonna shove God down your throat. But I'm gonna tell you who I love. You feel me? Yeah, okay. Well, who you love who you want to love. You feel me? But I love who you feel me. Don't cap. So I want people to feel something. And you can, if you put God in the midst of anything, nigga, you gonna feel something. So I put that shit in my songs, and niggas feel something. Anything you hear from me, it's always a church run or a church chorus kind of like break or some kind of like harmony where you feel like you are in the pew. You feel me? If I have, everybody be naming their fucking fans with like, you call them Barbie or whatever. I would love to have what I call a congregation, Morray's congregation, because I fuck with the fact that people listen to me as if I'm preaching to them. I like that shit. Right. It was prophesied when I was a kid. I was supposed to be a pastor. That's not who I am right now, but I still can do it my own way. Right. Fuck it. You feel me?
Still got a voice.
Right. No cap. I still can preach to somebody, whoever listening. You feel me? No cap.
So speaking of like the music and the fans and the congregation and stuff like that, how do you deal with the comparisons to Rod Wave?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate him. The nigga was on before me, and the nigga is up. Why the fuck would I be mad about a comparison about a nigga who is nice? Yeah. Fuck that shit. We need to do a song, nigga.
And we heard that? Say it in that camera right there.
We need to do a song. Niggas is acting for
got
shit.
one with Derez though.
Okay, bro. No cap. If we chubby, we do music.
If all three of y'all niggas like got on a track, like that would be fucking.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be like unbelievable.
That's like it'd be so weird because it's like a transformation. Because Derez like started it for us. When the Rod Wave's keeping it afloat and Morray's trying to come into the game, that'd be so fire. You feel me? Like,
yeah, for sure.
It's always respect when people don't talk about it. They think it's disrespect, or they read between the lines, think it's some bullshit. Everybody want a problem, or they want beef, or they want bullshit. Music is supposed to make niggas feel shit. So I know for a fact if we get on the song, it's going up. We gonna make somebody feel some shit because me and him both got pain. All three of us got pain that we can get out together. It'll be crazy.
Right.
Okay.
So what's the key to keeping that winning streak going? Because we always talk about people who might have a winning season, but then you want a winning career. So what's going to be your key?
Honestly, it's never think about just winning.
Right.
It's all about bettering myself. Every song that I make, how can I make it better? Every interview I have, how can I make it better? Everybody I meet, how can I make my impression better? Everything is how to better yourself. And when you think you've done it all, you can still better yourself. And that's why I'm going to try to keep winning, because, nigga, I don't care what I do. Nigga, there's more to be done. Point blank, period. You feel me? I can't be gone and have to wonder what's going on with my family when I'm gone. Like, I want niggas to be like, yo, we really up. Like, 20, 40 years after I'm gone, that nigga, hey, he got us lit. Even if it's 3 million left, so fucking what? Bitch, you got 3 and 40 years later. I did my job, bitch. You feel me? No cap. I'm all about legacy. Like, I want to be a good person. You feel me? And a good musician, and I want to be a good artist, and I want that be my fucking legacy. Morray was just a good ass dude.
Right.
Like, you ain't gotta say nothing else. You ain't gotta be your favorite artist. He a good dude. Anybody who meet me, he a good dude. If I got time for a picture, I'm taking your picture. If I got time for a video, I'm taking your video. If I got time for a drop, I'm doing your drop. That's Morray. And I'm not changing that for nobody. Not a label, not an artist, not a nobody, because I like being a real person. And whether that get me hella friends or get me laughed at, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm a walk in my motherfucking truth. It is what it is, nigga. No cap.
So you went from a project, your first project, having no features, absolutely no features, to working with. You got a new record with Corday.
Yes, sir.
You got a record with Benny.
Yes, sir.
Of course, you got a chance to work with.
Derez Deshawn, Tyler Yahweh.
Yeah.
And of course, J. Cole and 21 Savage. And so far, it's all the features like that.
Do you prefer your records with features, or do you prefer them solo dolo?
100, I prefer them solo dolo.
Okay.
Because I like to be able to get my own feelings out. But if a feature can come and give the same energy, it's respect. But I like doing features in the studio with the person. I don't like being sent no fucking
sending
song.
back and forth.
I feel like that's so impersonal.
You want to do the energy.
Like, here, bitch, do this shit and send it back to me. Like, nah, nigga, let's chill, smoke.
Let's create together.
How was your day, nigga? Oh, okay, you got. Oh shit, nigga, I do the same shit. All right, turn the beat on.
Right.
Okay, how you? That's how. No cap. That's
well, that makes better music.
Yeah,
it does.
But if your album was due tomorrow and you got that at 11 o'clock call from Drake, you gotta send it back and forth.
You got to.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what I do. They can hold that shit. Hold on. Hold on.